So welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to look at how to get more job opportunities through LinkedIn. So we know that LinkedIn is a powerful kind of a professional network. So how to get like more job opportunities? It's purely by being more visible. Okay. So let's see how to make our profile also much better. So number one, we'll start from the profile keywords. So profile keywords we have dealt with in the previous video, but still we'll look at once more. So profile keywords are very important because these are the keywords through which the HR or the HR professional will be like searching for a profile. Okay, so any person who wants, so profile keywords are very important because profile keywords are the ones through which any person would search us on LinkedIn, right? So you have to put the keywords which are like very appropriate to the job you are trying to hunt. So mostly if you are like currently working, you can put your company, your position, your company name. Okay, you should put like what is the job you are aiming at. Okay? If you are trying to go for a profile which is other than your current profile, you have to put that profile words here. Okay, so if you are an accounting person and you want to enter into finance domain, try to put finance keywords in the profile words. Okay, you should put that, so that becomes like that becomes really important here. Okay, so please do that. The next one is skills. So there is a section called as skills here. If you browse lower, there is a section. So here there's something called as a skills. Okay, so skills, you can edit this section and you can add as many as skills you want. Okay, there's a maximum availability, something like 20 skills or something is like maximum available. So if you click here, these are my skill set. Those skills which are allowed by LinkedIn can be like put. Okay, so I put these skill sets, right, which are like very relevant to me. So mostly if you see my job profile, okay, my job profile and the keywords which I've already given on the top are similar to this. Okay, so I can give something like strategic management, financial management, something like that I have given. So I have given a lot of things here. So what's the useful thing about this? See, the useful thing is other people who come to your profile, okay, they can validate the skill. For example, they can tell whether you have the skill or not. For example, you can see here. So these people have said that I have this strategic management skill. Okay, so these people have given it. So how many people that? So a total of 11 people have mentioned that. So in the same lower order, okay, they have given me some other rating. So 8 people have told me, have indicated that I know Excel, and 5 people have indicated that I know education, and 3% in share valuation they have. So 3% have mentioned that I know share valuation. Okay, so how could you actually boost up? Number one, first you have to create a set of skills that you really have. One. Number two, you have to thereafter go to other people's profile. Okay, you have to go to other people's profile. For example, I will choose another person here so that you will get an idea. There's another person who's like connected with me on LinkedIn. So this person, okay, might have indicated what is his skills. Okay, not all people do it, but it's like really good to do it. So he has indicated some skills here. Okay, so I can give an endorsement. So he has listed that he is good in public speaking, phonetics, and Microsoft Excel, and still he has listed some 12 more skills. So if I feel he's like really good in public speaking, I can endorse it. So I know that he is like good enough in that, so I endorse it. So it means he will get one more number here. Okay, so assume that I know that he is also good in MS Excel, so I can also endorse him. So this 1 will become 2. Okay, so it has become 2. So every time someone else like endorses it, okay, it increases the number of people endorsed. So it's a really nice way. So you can list what skills you have, and others are going to say that whether you have that skill or not. Okay, so that's like really good. But how to boost up this number of people who are validating that you have the skill is, you have to go to other people's profile in your network, okay, in your connection. You have to endorse them. You have to tell the truth, like whether they have good enough with that skill or not. So if you endorse them, in reverse, they will also endorse you, because they will get a notification saying that you have endorsed them. Okay, so and LinkedIn also asks whether the other person who received your endorsement, whether he likes to endorse you. Okay, whether he likes to give approve your skills. Okay, so it does in two way. So it tells them that you have endorsed, and it also tells whether the person who received that endorsement wants to give it back. Okay, like again want to tell whether you have the skill or not. So this is a nice way to boost up your profile. It tells like how much good you are having that skill. Okay, so you try to do this with among your friends so that you boost up these numbers quickly. Okay, so that's a nice way. But over a period of time, okay, normally people will give this endorsements, so you will get a naturally you will get a higher ranking. For example, when compared to people knowing whether I have strategic management skill or accounting skill, people feel that I have a higher amount of strategic management skill when compared to accounting. So that's about the idea here. Okay, so it's like getting more points for the skills that you have. So that's like one. Next one is recommendations. So this is a very powerful thing that resume might not have, but LinkedIn has. So LinkedIn, what it does is it has an area called as recommendations. Okay, so what is recommendations is, so see, this is a recommendation which is like written by this person for me. Okay, he is my student, so he has given me some recommendation saying that I teach well, I am enthusiastic in helping students, like that. So he has given me a recommendation. Okay, over a period of time, whoever has actually dealt with you, okay, they might give you a kind of a recommendation. Either you ask them to give a recommendation in LinkedIn, or they might voluntarily might also give it. Okay, the best idea is, if you have helped someone, or if you are working in a company currently, ask them immediately to give a recommendation for you. Okay, so once you have a positive, once they have a positive idea about you, ask them to give a LinkedIn recommendation, because it's like very powerful here. Okay, so because it adds to your credential, okay, credibility. It adds to your credibility. People start to trust you when you have like more reviews here. It's something like an Amazon product review, right? So products which are having a high good review, okay, they will be like they are like much more better than the other products. In the same way, these are things which people who visit your profile will immediately look at. So whenever you are working in a company, or whenever you are you have done a particular work, okay, or you are about to move away from a company or something, immediately ask for this recommendation from people who are there in your company or you're working with, and put that in the LinkedIn. Okay, it's not that you can copy paste it. You can't copy paste it, you have to ask them. Okay, so for example, I have given this person my recommendation. Okay, for the same person I have given a recommendation. So you can see here, so I have given a recommendation, he has given me in turn another one. So it's like mutually we have helped each other. Okay, so you can also see recommendations received and given. Okay, from whom I have received, and it can also tells us to whom I have given. Okay, so why LinkedIn gives like this is because you should not like have too much of received and given with the same person. For example, the received and given is with the same person here, so that's not adding much credibility. But if you see here, this and all I've given to someone else, right? This is something which I've given to someone else, but they might or might not have given me a recommendation back. Okay, so but this adds to their credibility. Try to give recommendations for other people also, right? You give recommendations to other people also. You write good things about other people, they might in turn write about you or not. But your job is, if you feel someone has a really skilled, or they have helped you, or they are a positive person, please give a review for them. Okay, please give a review for them. So how do you give a review? You can see, you can go to their profile, and you can give a recommend. Okay, you can give a recommend. So you click it here, and you can tell like how you and that person were associated, and you can start typing it. So you can also send. But it's not that all recommendations are immediately defaultly they are like uploaded. Okay, so when you write a recommendation to someone, it's like it will be waiting in that other person's approval. Okay, only if he approves, it will be like available to be seen. In the same way, if someone else have given you a recommendation, okay, so that you have to give approval. For example, see all the people, all pending. So have someone given me a recommendation and is something pending? Okay, So it's asking me for a recommendation. Okay, someone else have requested me, so I have to give them. Okay, so I think someone has asked me to give a recommendation for them. I have still not given it. Okay, so recommendations are very powerful. It adds to your credibility. Please give people who have been like you helped them or they helped you. Okay, and if they are a positive person and if they are skilled, talented person, please give them a review. This will add credibility to your profile as well as to the other person's profile. Okay, hope you got the idea here. So the next one is interest. Okay, this is not like very powerful, but it's a good thing to add. So interests are who are the person you are following, the companies which you are following, any groups you are following. Okay, like that. Okay, why is like interest useful? Because people who are like looking at your profile, okay, they might go and see which people you like. So you might have a common interest. Okay, you and the other person might have a common interest, so they might think that you are like very close to them. And in terms of companies, which companies you are targeting, they will try to know. Okay, because the companies that you follow are usually the areas where you look for a job. So I am like following 237 companies. Okay, that's not a problem. Groups, I'm following in 48 groups. I'm there. Okay, it doesn't matter how many groups you are in. Okay, it gives an idea to people who visit your profile that you are interested in these things. Okay, so they try to find out whether there's any common interest or something like that. So that's where interests are useful. It's not much useful, but it's like somewhat useful. So hope you guys got a good idea. So create a strong profile keywords. Okay, skills are absolute. List them and get validated by some other person. You write recommendations for others. Others should write recommendations for you. That adds credibility. Interest helps for other people to find out like what you are interested in. Okay, what type of person you are. So it helps little bit. So these will ensure that you are very active in LinkedIn. Okay, and LinkedIn will try to give you more profile views. Okay, your LinkedIn profile will get more views. When there is like more views, it will lead to more job opportunities as well. So you are like much more discoverable in LinkedIn. So hope you guys got a good idea from this video. It's a very small video. If you have any other queries, you post it in the comment section. We'll be like happy to guide there. Thank you guys. So you guys can reach me at my website. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I am very active on LinkedIn. And you can also reach me at Twitter. So if you guys really like the video, put a like for us and share it with your friends who might find it useful. So if you guys have any queries or questions, post it in the comment section. We'll be like happy to answer them. If you guys have any other ideas for further videos, you can put it in the comment section. We'll be like creating a new video on that topic also. So thank you guys. We'll meet in the next video.